I'm not MAGA, please don't scroll. I have a moral compass and a soul, and deporting U.S. citizens to other countries? Well, that's just treason. I'm tagging Aaron Parnas down below. Aaron Parnas just posted about Trump being caught on a hot mic with the El Salvadorian president. And Trump was talking about how the El Salvadorian president needs to build more prisons for what Trump calls homegrown criminals here in the U.S.
I want him to do, for homegrown criminals next. Yeah. I said, homegrown's are next. The homegrown's built. You got to build about 5 more places.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Yeah.
Translation: U.S. citizens being sold off and deported to El Salvador. Now, I know y'all are freaked out. Understandably, these are incredibly dangerous times. We're not just in the midst of a constitutional crisis. The threat of what Donald Trump wants to do to Americans is real. And anyone who has ever spoken out against Donald Trump and refuses to pledge allegiance to him over the Constitution are on a list. And hey, MAGA, that includes you too if you've ever once even said, well, I don't necessarily agree with Trump on this. If I can put across any sense of comfort during these times, it is to say that inevitably our military will split, and the righteous, honorable ones that defend and uphold the Constitution will fight for the people. Of this I have no doubt. Of this I'm being told daily by people high up at the DOD to everyday enlisted members. But it will come at an unnecessary and tragic loss to innocent once this finally does start off. And none of this ever had to happen. But Hakeem Jeffries wanted to brag from a podium of, we're not election deniers on our side. And I don't know about any of y'all, but I'll never forgive anyone that didn't have an ounce of courage to speak out about the suspicions of what went down November 5th. Republican or Dem alike, I don't care. Because as I've been saying for the past 5 years now, none of this was politics as normal. All of this has been slowly, methodically calculated out. A long game by the war criminal Vladimir Putin. And those with the power to do anything about it didn't. So until this does pop off, I do believe we are completely on our own. But don't think that that means that we are alone. We've got millions upon millions of warriors, homegrown warriors, right here in the US of A. And I can promise you, none of them will let themselves be deported to El Salvador without a fight. Stronger together, together stronger. Till the end.